With me today is Ken Nettler, the developer of MicroPass, some energy compliance software. Ken, lots of options in glass today.
That's right, Steve. And one of the neat things about these new glass options out there is that the builder doesn't have to change their design. The most exciting thing about these high-performance windows is they're going to let builders build the houses with the high glazing percentages that consumers are demanding today. And I have some examples to show you how this is possible. We look at this chart here, and it's a chart showing a variety of different window types, and again, this concept of the compliance margin. A building complies if the compliance margin is 0 or greater. And what I have for you here today are 4 different window types that are fairly typical. We have an aluminum frame window with clear glass. We have an aluminum frame window with the low solar gain, low E glass. We have a vinyl or wood frame window with clear glass and a vinyl or wood frame window with low solar gain, low E. And when you look at this bar chart, you can see fairly striking different results. This is an example in climate zone 13, so it has a significant heating and a significant cooling load. And we're looking at a building where has a lot of west-facing glass. The front of the building faces east, and typically in our construction today, a lot of the windows face the back of the house. So in this particular example, the aluminum window with clear glass has a compliance margin of -8, considerably outside of compliance. Keeping that same window frame, but going to the low solar gain, low E, turns the compliance margin down to something like -2. But the exciting thing for the builder, if you get over there in the 4th column where you have a vinyl or wood frame window with the low solar gain, low E, we see that the building's in compliance by about 2.5. So by going to the high performance window, you can build the building in the orientation that makes sense for a given lot. We can keep the glazing percentages or the glazing areas at the higher levels that today's home buyers are demanding.
Are these windows becoming popular?
Yeah, as far as I can tell from looking at the data, the products that are available out there, low solar gain, low E glass in new construction has grown from a few percent a few years ago, and it's got to be approaching 50% right now.
Are the coatings durable and do they last?
Well, one of the nice things about these products is these are proven products. Low E products have been in the market for 25, 30 years. Most of the technology was initially found market acceptance in the northern climates, but literally millions of windows has been put in with these low E products. In fact, nationwide, something like 45% of the windows have low E glass. So if it's properly installed in an insulated glass unit, it's going to be durable.
Not all low E coatings perform the same.
That's right. There are really 2 major categories of low E coatings available in the marketplace. The first one is the low solar gain, low E that I've already mentioned. This product is important because it cuts solar heat gain. If you cut solar heat gain, you cut cooling loads. The second type of low E product that's available in the market is called a high solar low E product. This product's typified by having a high solar heat gain, which makes it a little more appropriate maybe if you're in a heating climate, whereas the low solar gain products are going to be the appropriate product pretty much anywhere cooling equipment's installed. Now, one of the key questions always comes, how do you tell which one you're getting? And we have here an NFRC label. This is the National Fenestration Rating Council label. And on it has the performance factors. And the key one to decide whether you're getting a high solar gain or a low solar gain window is to look at that solar heat gain coefficient. And the rough rule of thumb is if you have a solar heat gain coefficient of 0.4 or less, you're getting a low solar gain product. And again, that's going to be appropriate in most cooling climates.
Ken, thanks for being here.
Thank you.